Now it's your turn.
If you look at the screenshots, Total Chaos looks like a lost PS1 horror classic. If you look at the code, it's technically running on the ancient Doom 2 engine. But when you actually play it, it's neither. It turns out to be one of the most stressful, impressive, and frustrating survival horror experiences of the year. Here's the vibe. Imagine Silent Hill's psychological horror mixed with the brutal melee combat of Condemned, all wrapped in a gritty VHS-style aesthetic. It pulls you in immediately with its thick, suffocating atmosphere. The sound design alone is Oscar-worthy. But be warned, the gameplay mechanics constantly push you away. It fights you, not just with monsters, but with its own clunky systems. The loop is slow and methodical. You explore a massive decaying island, scavenge for scraps, and tape together makeshift weapons just to survive one more encounter. Combat is heavy on melee and very light on ammo. But you need to know this before you buy. The jank hits early. You will get stuck on geometry, your weapon will break at the worst possible time, and you will hate the inventory system. Let's break it down. The atmosphere is unmatched. The lighting, the industrial noise, the sheer dread of turning a corner, it genuinely feels unsafe to play this game. The inventory management is a nightmare. It uses a weight system that feels overly punishing, forcing you to drop essential items constantly. The environmental storytelling is fantastic. Every room tells a grim story without saying a word. The combat lacks precision. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss, and it often feels like the game engine is struggling to keep up with your inputs. So, who is this actually for? If you are a die-hard fan of Eurojank survival horror, or you love games like Cry of Fear and Lost in Vivo, this is an absolute must-play. You will look past the flaws and love the art. But if you want a polished, smooth shooter or you have zero patience for clunky mechanics, stay far away. This will just annoy you. Bottom line, Total Chaos is a rough gem. It is a masterpiece of atmosphere trapped in a dated engine. Verdict, wishlist it and wait for a discount. It's a unique trip, but maybe not at full price. I analyze games so you don't waste your money. If this review helped you, drop a like and sub for more honest takes. See you in the next one.